It'll take about 2 to 3 weeks to find out if Omicron is more infectious than Delta. Omicron is the fifth and latest strain of COVID-19 to be classified as a variant of concern. It was first detected in South Africa, spreading in Gauteng province. Preliminary evidence suggests the strain has an increased risk of reinfection, but there's no evidence yet on whether Omicron causes illness that is more severe.
Early reports had suggested more people being hospitalized in regions like Gauteng. But this may be a function of the increased number of people getting infected rather than necessarily a function of increased virulence. We have also heard anecdotal reports of more people infected with Omicron having mild infections, like Delta. But we do know that many people infected so far with Omicron have been young people. And young people tend to have better outcomes compared to seniors.
It may take up to 4 months to find out if Omicron will become dominant. Singapore's Health Minister Ong Ye Kung has made reference to Delta, which became the dominant variant globally in that time. Authorities say there is still much to learn. The next few weeks are important to understand the severity of Omicron and to determine the ability of tests to detect its presence.
We hope over time to better understand whether Omicron infections exhibit the same characteristics as Delta or other variants. And knowing whether the incubation period changes and the rate in which an infected person clears virus from his body as he recovers will guide our public health policies and protocols and allow us to determine whether they need to change as we deal with Omicron.
Our PCR tests continue to pick up all variants of COVID-19, but one in particular, supplied by Thermo Fisher, can indicate the possibility that Omicron is present. Or that test will be prioritized for travellers.